Hi everyone, welcome to the health tip this week. This week is going to be a simple little activity you can do to kind of get your body a little stronger. So some of the things we notice, a lot of times when people have what we call a low back blowout, for example, they might be looking like this and they might just be bending over or reaching over to grab something like a pencil or lift something very light, and then they get one of those, can't move situations. So if you notice, they're usually not doing this, they're usually coming off center and going sideways. So what we're finding is the way our life is kind of designed now, everything is kind of always in this sort of median sagittal plane, we call it here. Everything's kind of in front of us. So, if we work out, we're on the elliptical machine this way, or we're running this way, or we're cycling this way, whatever it is. And then, you go to your job and everything's in front of you and, our devices. So we're doing this. So there's a lot of this kind of thing happening, but there isn't a lot of this happening. So here's just a simple little thing you can kind of just throw into your daily life a few times a day. But we're just going to get your body to do some movement in this plane here. So we call this the coronal plane. So you're just going to try to put your feet so they're pointing straight ahead of you like this. So they should be over top of your shoulders. Keep your upper body kind of straight but relaxed, and your head kind of over top of your shoulders, maybe looking up at about a 30-degree angle. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have the palms of your hands, you bring them to the sides of your body like this. And then you're just going to bring your hands up along that plane, right up to the side, bring them up above your head, bring them together here, and then you're actually going to try to elongate your body. So you're going to bring your hands closer to the ceiling like that, and then you're going to come back down again like this. Okay? So what we're doing is we're moving our body in this coronal plane, extending our body upwards. So when you do that, you're actually physically trying to elongate here. And sometimes if you've been like this for a long time, you might hear even little clicks and little releases, and maybe some ribs might go click, click, click as you're doing that, as it's kind of opening up that area. So, your hands are like this, bring it up, touch them together, and then elongate your whole body up towards the ceiling, and then come back down and relax. And you can just do that maybe 5 or 10 times as a set, a few times a day. If you've got a desk job, it's a really great idea to do that periodically. That kind of thing, just to kind of get your body used to moving in this direction. And I'll show you some other things later on, other different types of exercises to kind of get this sideways motion and get that kind of stuff happening. But that's just something to kind of integrate to get our bodies to be able to do a little bit of this in this plane here, as opposed to all of this that we're doing all the time. So that's your health tip for this week. If that was helpful, please share it, and we'll see you next time. Take care.